Hello, my name is Meerah, and I'm a Lorekeeper in one of Yogg-Sothoth's libraries, and today I wanted to talk about the Final Fantasy XIV February 7th live letter from the producers, which gave us an idea of what we can expect from the 7.2 patch coming out in late March 2025. This will just be a short summary of everything that they told us. If you want to watch the full Final Fantasy XIV letter from the producers, it's on Final Fantasy XIV's YouTube channel, and I'll also link it and the text version on Square Enix's site in my video description. So we got some sneak peeks for screenshots from the main story questline. 7.1 kind of left us on a cliffhanger, and it looks like we're going to be continuing with that plotline in Solution 9, as well as it looks like we're going to get some time to work on the relic with Stola, Graha and Kryl. We'll also be getting another Allied Society questline. I'm very excited. I wasn't expecting another one so soon. And this time it seems we're going to be following up with the Mamulja of Mamuk in Yaktel with their agricultural and crop issues. In the main story questline, the big problem the Mamulja have is being really unable to grow much as far as food goes. The screenshots suggest that we're going to be helping a Sharlayan researcher, which is exactly what we promised them we would do, to figure out which crops we can introduce there that will thrive and be able to support the local population. I'm very excited for this because that was a plot point I really enjoyed in Dawn Trail. So following up on that, much like the Nitowikwe Shalawani Railroad plot from the custom delivery, I'm just really excited that we're like tying up all these loose ends. It's a lot of fun. So the Pelu Pelu one was for combat classes, but the Mamulja one will be for gathering, which makes sense. We're also getting more Hildebrand quests and another Corn Servant quest, which I'm very excited about. There's going to be new Allagan Tomestones of Mathematics. The Sunken Temple of Karn will be added to duty support. There will be a new dungeon called Underkeep, which I assume will be part of the main story questline. It looks as if we'll be exploring the ruins of the original Alexandrian castle that Living Memory is based off of, that one part of Living Memory is based off of, and that the current Everkeep is built on top of. So that's very exciting. I love anything where we get to explore old ruins. There's a new Cruiserweight class in the Arcadian raids. And we're getting a new trial called Recollection, and it looks pretty scary. They're also adding another Stormblood Unreal trial too, and PvP is getting its new season and some updates as well. They're also going to be giving us the beginnings of what I am most looking forward to, like out of everything in Dawn Trail. When they announced this is what I was the most excited for. It's the new Gathering and Crafting content, Cosmic Exploration. I assume it's going to be similar to like Ishgardian Restoration, Doman Restoration in Stormblood and Heavensward, but like in space. We apparently get to explore new stars with other gatherers and crafters from our worlds. Based on storyline clues, I assumed we would be developing the moon in this content specifically, as we had discussed some plans in some side quests that Sharlayan wants to create like a huge library for all Etherean knowledge, Ethere's knowledge on the moon, as well as settle it with various peoples, including those Garleans that fell misplaced due to the collapse of their empire. There's been some clues and some mentions of it, and so that's where I thought this was going. But based on the screenshots, it does seem to support this, at least starting on the moon. But we shall see. It says discover and explore a new star in each major 7-point patch. So maybe we start with the moon and then spread out from there. Who knows? I'm very excited either way because gathering and crafting content is my favorite side content in the game. It looks like this content will also be coming with new housing decor, mounts, and the like, just like the other restorations do. One of my other favorite side contents in the game is Bosja, and it looks like we're getting Dawn Trail's version of that with their field operations in 7.2, or at least the beginnings of it. It's set in the Shades Triangle and is called the Occult Crescent. It's got some very interesting mechanics. It uses something called Phantom Classes. We're also getting a new emote in collaboration with Fujifilm's Instamax, which is adorable and I love it. I actually have one of those cameras in real life. And it looks like it's set to come out in 7.18 on February 25th. So literally just around the corner. I did not realize 7.18 was so close. That's very exciting. So that's just a brief summary of almost everything. There's like more IRL collab stuff and some like discounts for people who play the other Final Fantasy MMO that I didn't mention because they're not really gameplay related. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little summary. If you did, leave a like and a comment. Or you can go check out my Dawntrail review, maybe. If you want more 14 content, you can hit the subscribe button. You guys know the drill. An extra special thank you to my channel members. May Yogg grant them the knowledge they seek. And I hope to see y'all next time here in the library.
Tune